At some point in our lives, we all face challenges that make us feel like everything is spinning out of control. Whether it's a job loss, a broken relationship, or just the chaotic pace of daily routines, these moments can leave us feeling overwhelmed and helpless. But what if I told you there's a way, not just to survive these challenges, but to thrive amidst them? Today, we're delving into the wisdom of Seneca, an ancient philosopher who mastered the art of maintaining peace in a tumultuous world. Seneca's teachings on Stoicism aren't just abstract musings, they're practical strategies that have empowered leaders, thinkers, and individuals throughout history, and they can empower us today. By the end of this video, you'll have a toolkit of Stoic principles to help you cultivate mental toughness and regain control over your emotions and reactions, no matter what life throws your way. If you appreciate what we're doing here and want to support the channel, a simple favor I'll ask from you is to hit the subscribe button. It helps us continue bringing content like this to you. Also, I encourage you not to skip any part of the video. If you're here, you're not like the majority. You're someone who sees the value in diving deep. Consider yourself an exception. Seneca's wisdom, "To be everywhere is to be nowhere," captures a crucial principle often overlooked in our modern rush to do more and be more. Focusing on one activity at a time is central to Stoic philosophy and can transform how we approach our daily tasks. In a world that celebrates multitasking, we need to pause and reconsider its effectiveness. When we try to multitask, we spread our attention thin, leading to increased mistakes and decreased quality of work. Marcus Aurelius echoed this sentiment, advising to concentrate every minute like a Roman, focusing on what's in front of you with precise seriousness, freeing yourself from distractions. This focus isn't just about productivity, it's about cultivating a quality of mind that values depth over breadth. Immersing ourselves fully in one activity fosters a greater sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. Moreover, focusing on one task at a time reduces cognitive load, minimizing stress and enhancing decision-making capabilities. It aligns with Aristotle's virtue of temperance, helping us regulate our desire for distraction and immediate gratification. Embracing this focused approach not only follows the footsteps of Stoic philosophers, but also aligns with modern psychology, suggesting that our brains are not wired to handle multiple complex tasks simultaneously. Stoic principles not only enhance productivity, but also cultivate thoughtfulness, peace, and balance. They reject the chaos of modern multitasking in favor of a deliberate and purposeful mode of being. As we practice this approach, we may notice improvements not only in our results, but also in our overall well-being. Seneca's insight that all the greatest torments are the result of an undisciplined mind highlights the profound truth that unchecked impulses can lead to emotional turmoil and suffering. Stoicism teaches us the importance of self-control and rational thinking, providing a framework to address this challenge. Rather than suppressing our emotions, which is neither healthy nor sustainable, Stoicism encourages us to understand and manage them. This process begins with self-awareness, enabling us to better handle our impulses rationally. By becoming more aware of our triggers, we can respond thoughtfully in ways that align with our long-term goals and values. Aristotle also emphasized the moderation of impulses through the development of virtues, finding a balance between excess and deficiency, known as the golden mean. Similarly, practicing philosophy as a guide to controlling impulses involves cultivating rational thought as a habit. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the power of the mind over external events, encouraging us to focus on our internal responses to gain greater control over our impulses. By critically examining our impulses with philosophical wisdom, we can make choices guided by careful thought and reflection, rather than fleeting emotions. This disciplined approach not only strengthens our mental fortitude, but also helps us live more harmoniously with our values, leading to a life where decisions are made with a clear, composed mind. Stoicism teaches us to mentally rehearse life's inevitable challenges through premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This practice allows us to anticipate and prepare for difficulties, diminishing their shock and pain when they occur. By visualizing challenging scenarios, we train our minds to handle stress and adversity with less panic and more poise, helping us appreciate our current state and approach everyday problems with a realistic perspective. Ultimately, Stoicism isn't about living in constant anxiety, but about being emotionally and mentally equipped to navigate life's challenges with resilience and purpose. How can I grow from this experience? This shift in perspective aligns with the Stoic idea that our true power lies in our ability to control our internal responses rather than external events. It's not about denying our emotions or pretending that challenges don't exist. It's about recognizing that we have the power to choose how we interpret and respond to those challenges. By practicing Stoicism, we learn to cultivate resilience, adaptability, and inner strength. We develop the mental fortitude to face life's uncertainties with courage and grace, knowing that we have the power to shape our own destinies. Seneca's wisdom reminds us that our perception of reality often shapes our experience of it, and by shifting our mindset from victimhood to empowerment, we can transform our lives in profound ways. In summary, Stoicism offers us a powerful framework for navigating life's challenges with resilience and wisdom. By embracing voluntary hardships, challenging our perceptions, and taking control of our internal responses, we can cultivate a deep sense of inner peace and fulfillment. As Seneca famously said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality," reminding us that our interpretation of events has the power to shape our reality. So let's choose to see life's challenges as opportunities for growth and transformation, knowing that we have the power to create a life of purpose, resilience, and joy. That self-knowledge is the key to living a virtuous and fulfilling life. By knowing ourselves deeply, we can make choices that lead to greater happiness and well-being. In addition to fostering self-awareness, solitude also provides an opportunity for creative thinking and problem-solving. When we step away from the noise and distractions of the outside world, we create space for our minds to wander and explore new ideas. This freedom of thought can lead to innovative solutions and insights that may not have emerged in a busy and crowded environment. Moreover, solitude offers a chance for rest and rejuvenation in our hectic lives. Taking time to be alone allows us to recharge our batteries and replenish our energy stores. It's a time to slow down, reflect, and reconnect with ourselves in a world that often glorifies busyness and constant stimulation. Solitude is a radical act of self-care. It's a deliberate choice to prioritize our mental and emotional well-being over external demands and expectations. Seneca's advice to retire into yourself as much as possible reminds us that solitude is not a luxury, but a necessity for a balanced and fulfilling life. So let's embrace solitude as a powerful tool for self-discovery, growth, and renewal. Let's carve out time in our busy schedules to retreat into our inner sanctuary and reconnect with the essence of who we are by cultivating a practice of solitude. We can tap into our inner wisdom and live with greater clarity, purpose, and authenticity. Stoicism emphasizes self-knowledge for virtue and living with reason. Solitude aids in critical self-assessment and resilience building, as Epictetus advised. Time alone enhances our social interactions upon returning. Seeking solitude doesn't mean avoiding life, but engaging with it deeply. Stoic teachings offer practical strategies for leading thoughtful, resilient lives. They promote focus, self-control, preparedness, embracing hardships, avoiding victimization, and finding clarity in solitude. Stoicism challenges us to refine our character, face life with honesty and courage, and see obstacles as opportunities for growth. By applying Stoic practices, we thrive inwardly. Let's continue exploring Stoic wisdom for modern life with intention and virtue. If interested, check out our videos for deeper insights. Thank you for joining us at Stoic Journal on this journey of growth and wisdom. Remember, every step towards wisdom enriches life. Keep walking bravely.